All right, we'll start down front. Joe.
Ty, tonight with Kevin, was he seeing matchups on smaller guys that he hadn't seen before? And if he wasn't, then how was he able to take advantage of them tonight in a way that he hadn't been?
Damn, I left my sheet in there. No, I had another one. I had some. We had watched film, yesterday, and we just showed that when we were running certain actions, they were switching the guards onto him. So we was having Kyle, when he sets that screen, he pops back to get out, and then we was able to take advantage of the mismatches early. And then in the second half, they went small, and we was able to post Kevin against CJ and DeRozan a few times.
Dave.
How much of Kevin Love's performance tonight do you believe helped open up LeBron to take over the way he did?
I mean, it's been like that for even last series. I thought Thaddeus Young and Nate McMillan's game plan was to take Kevin out of the series. So even when LeBron drove, Thaddeus never helped. He just stayed on Kevin's body. He did a good job of just being physical, pushing him off his spots. Same thing tonight. Kevin made a couple shots early, the same ones he's been getting, and he was able to knock some down early tonight. So that opened up the floor for LeBron and, had him guess if they wanted to double team or play him head up. So when Kevin's shooting the ball, playing with pace like he was tonight, I thought he really moved fast and spreading the floor in transition, hard cuts on our elbow curl big. So when he's playing faster with fives guard him, this is how he can play.
And one follow, through the, 9 games you've played so far, where do you see the most improvement out of your team?
Offensively, I think, we're able to get some shots. We're making some shots, playing with more pace. And, I just think our offense has picked up. Defensively, first half, we were really bad. Second half, I thought we did a better job of holding the 47 points in that second half. And, holding Kyle to only 3 points in that second half was huge for us because he had 18 in the first half.
Jason.
Third quarters were such a problem for you a lot this season and even into the first round. You played them, I think, close to even in the third quarter in game one and really took command of the game in the third tonight. What's been the difference in the series?
Oh, no, just came out with a sense of urgency, knowing what was at stake. I thought we did a great job of closing the half, and we closed the half so good. We wanted to come out and establish something early in that third quarter. So the guys got out early and got a good warm-up, and we scored 37 points in that third quarter, so that was good for us offensively. And then, holding them to 24 points in that third quarter was big for us as well.
Michael.
Michael Grange from Sportsnet. Do you guys, are you starting to feel like seeing the signs of your team getting on a roll the way they have in previous postseasons, ignoring that first series, but 128 points and 3 turnovers, it's pretty good.
Yeah, only turning the ball over 3 times. When we get shot attempts, that's usually a good sign for us. Either we're going to make shots, but also more importantly, we get a chance to get back and get our defense set because we turn the basketball we can't get back. As far as playing better, I would say yes. We still can play better, of course, but having 5 guys in double figures again tonight, Jeff Green, Kevin, Bron, and JR, again, so we keep getting, 5 guys in double figures. We'll start to come around and, things will look better for us.
Back row right.
Coach, pregame you said, I don't see a 130-point game, but if I do, I hope it's from us. You almost got there tonight. How did the mindset change when you were down in the first half, coming out onto the floor in the second half?
I thought defensively, we let our guards down. I thought we were scoring easily, and we stopped defending. We didn't talk. We didn't communicate our coverages. But, in that 3-minute timeout, we talked about just, finishing the half strong and locking down defensively. And we got some stops, and we was able to come in at halftime, I think, down 2, and we felt the momentum, kind of changing and turning. And then we came out and had a good third quarter, so that's kind of what won the game for us.
Stay on the back right.
Chico Nish on CBC Sports. Ty, how have you seen the development of Kevin this year in that center position? How has he grown over the year?
It's been good for him, He made the All-Star team, playing the 5. I think we can use him in different situations now, like running wide pin downs for him, like he's a guard, and, curling him out of the corner with bigs guarding him. And then, when he's running the floor, bigs are just, they're taught to run back to the paint. So if he's sprinting the floor in transition and Bron's coming full speed, he's going to get open threes in transition like he got a couple tonight. So, when the fives are guarding him, he got to just do a better job just playing faster, which he did tonight, and making sharp cuts, which he did. And he really set the tone for us early in that first quarter.
Front row left, Marla.
Did you sense a different attitude from Kevin today, like this morning or maybe in the first half?
No, he's been the same.
And Jeff Green's threes, I thought there was kind of a dagger one there after a timeout. How big were those?
Yeah, we ran a play, and LeBron kind of lost it. And, he tipped it out to Jeff, I think, with 2 seconds on the shot clock, and he made a three to put us back up 16 when they had a little momentum going offensively. And then the huge three he made in front of their bench in the corner on the swing pass from JR. So shooting 4 for 6 from three, for Jeff tonight is big, shooting the ball well. But, I thought he did a good job defensively on DeRozan at times. Of course he's going to be able to score, but, just making it tough for him.
Is it down front, Steve?
Steve Ashburn, NBA.com. Now, LeBron had a run of outrageous buckets there for a while, and there hasn't been much talk about it here. I'm just wondering, have you seen things like that so often that you get a little bit numb to it all?
I mean, yeah, we took him down to the post, and he was able to make some tough turnaround jump shots. I think he got it going, and he was feeling it. So we just continued to feed him on the block. First it was Kevin. He scored 5 or 6 times or made the right play. And then we kind of featured Brown on the block, opposed to him. So he made some tough turnaround jump shots. But when he's in the rhythm and he's in that groove, you see it very often.
Marla.
On that same subject, when he hits those shots at the buzzer, does that demoralize an opponent?
I don't know. You have to ask them.
Go to that last one down front, Dave.
Ty, you guys have won 3 games in a row now after that really tough loss in Indiana in Game 6. What gave you confidence in that moment after that Game 6 that there was still more postseason left for you guys to be played?
I just think, just playing all year to have home court advantage. I think, going home for Game 7, the queue was rocking, the fans were great. And, when you play a Game 7 on your home floor and you have the best player in the world, you like your chances. And, the fans were great. Braun was great. Team was great. We got a big win. And, going into this series, we just, we knew that we got to be good. We know Kyle Lowry and DeRozan and the way Casey's done a great job this year of just changing the offense, being way better defensively. We knew it was going to be a tough matchup for us. But I do think that first round with Nate McMillan and his Pacers, they really did a good job of preparing us for this series.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Coach.